Hey guys, Friends Gaming here, and welcome back to Quick Build Challenge. Today, NDJ, our returning champion, well, he was second, but, you know, returning best build, I'd say, overall, is going to shoot the topic board for us. Standard rules, we have 12 minutes, 12 minutes, to build whatever is chosen. If it's the same theme as last time, which I probably should just remove from the board, then we'll just find out. You can now shoot the board, and NDJ, you can shoot the board. I'll give him the signal. Top left. The theme. The theme is sports. They can all hear me. They all know that the theme is now sport. They can all get in their arenas and get ready to build. This is the timer board. I will hit the start timer in just a moment. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. And 12 minutes is on the clock. So we're gonna get building now. Of course, the theme is sport. Of course, he immediately draws a giant penis. They will get disqualified, by the way, if the build is nothing to do with the topic. So, for example, his giant penis will probably get him disqualified. But you know, whatever. So, sport. Sports. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm a bit I don't know what I'm doing, sort of thing. Oh, I really don't know what I'm doing. Right. Now, of course, I will give you guys regular time limits. I'm sorry, I am participating in this episode. I probably should have mentioned this. I decided I was going to participate and give it a go myself. I'm taking Ermor right now as well. So, I wouldn't know how hard it was, considering that one of the builds was a random blown up tree. He is going to get points deducted, though. Well, a vote deducted if it's not based on the theme, so. It'll be interesting to see whether he fixes or just sort of leaves it as it is. To be honest, the grey stain clay looks better, I think. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to do a running trap, but I don't feel like it's gonna work. So I'm probably about to change to. I don't know. I'm thinking of going to some sort of arena type thing. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I'm 2 minutes in and I currently have no build. Oh well. This is what I was completely taking the mick out of the person who won last week for, so. You know. What block should we... Ooh, we could do that, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna build, as I'm sure most of you will probably be guessing right now, some sort of football stadium, I think, or tennis court. I'm not decided. One or the other. I think he's turning it into not a penis. If he's literally building a penis, he's gonna lose some votes. But I mean, it's his choice. I think that's meant to be baseball, but I don't know what the hell he's doing, to be honest. To be completely honest. But we are gonna go for some sort of miniature football pitch type thing. I know how I'm feeling. I was thinking to do some beach volleyball thing for a minute there, and I've just completely decided against it. I mean, although to be fair, our fellow contestant, Peace Willy One, has currently just demolished all my obsidian. Please say also saves not on. So, I mean, I think this will be okay for the stadium. Or soccer, I'm sorry, I have quite a few American videos now. Soccer. This is like the worst ever soccer stadium, though, in existence. I'm thinking instead. I'm changing this so much. I'm thinking instead of doing this. I don't know if cobbles will look best for this, but right. Of doing this. I was gonna build some sort of redstone thing, but I really don't think I'm gonna have time. I don't know, I think this is just gonna be awful on my end, to be honest. Like, I feel like I've already failed my build. So I'm just gonna see how everyone else gets on. But I'm gonna give it a go. I mean, I'm try-harding so hard to just make this look decent. But it's just not going to. I don't know why I have daylight cycle on, to be honest. Probably just turned it off in the first place. Yeah, but I think we now have less than 8 minutes left and 7 minutes 30 left, so I'm gonna knock that sign off. They kind of hear me though, so they do know the general gist of what we're doing. Theirs all looks so much better than mine. I don't even want to know what that is, though. If that's meant to be a person, guess it sort of does. Like a person. I'm not good at this building under pressure. Mine just looked awful. Oh well. Oh, frickin' well. I'm not even sure it's gonna fit in the arena. But what? This is gonna be our build anyway. We're not even gonna be able to like build this back properly either, are we? I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's just gonna look awful. If we just sort of build it like 3 rows back to try and make it look a little bit nicer. I think I actually have built something. I don't know. Of course, we voted between each other, and you saw what one last time, so you never know what I was doing. If you haven't watched that episode, it's Quick Build Challenge House. We just thought I did House as the first episode. So if you do want to go back and watch that, I'll leave a link down in the description below if I remember. If not, it's probably a relatively recent video as of this video being uploaded. So it should be relatively easy, it's fine. But yeah, we are now. I built a sort of stands area. I mean, I'm thinking of this as sort of like a volleyball arena. I'm thinking of changing it to a tennis arena. But I think the net needs to be low for that. So I think we're just going to lower the net. And all that good stuff. I'm just putting this in so it looks like it's actually not just bouncing on its own. Defying gravity. This looks so much better. These look so much better than mine. Oh my god, I've lost this so badly. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we're going to change it to tennis. I prefer tennis. No hate for any volleyball players, whatever. You know. Although I'm thinking if I am going to do it as tennis, maybe tripwire hooks. I'm thinking tripwire hooks and string. You can't even put them on them. Right, no, screw it. We're going for cobweb net, and then we need. We'll do it out quartz. The outline of the tennis courts, the sort of outlines and stuff like that. Maybe we should just add this going like right up to the edge as well. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm feeling about this build. I'm just going to try and make it a decent build because I've really messed up with this one. This one's really bad for the first episode that I've been being in. So we're just going to try and make it look respectable. I doubt we're even going to get our vote, but, you know. I mean, I'm really thinking that Mr. Noob Tastic is going to take this after his not so great build that got no votes last time. I think he's done a really good job this time. I mean, I think they've all done a really good job. NDJ, once again, building a pretty nice build. Might be our best, like, serious build. Second week in a row. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, so in tennis, I've played tennis before, but obviously this is an even pitch, so it's gonna be really hard to put the lines in. I didn't really think this for him. So I'm pretty sure there's less than 4 minutes left. Yeah, there's 3 minutes 28. I'm really bad at remembering time. Nah, this one's so much better. Like, I'm out. I give up. Everyone else is just looking so much better. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to weigh up whether this just makes it look worse or not. I think it does just make it look worse, but I'm just gonna put it in anyway. Because I'm a rebel like that. It would have been easier if I would have made this like out of odd numbers. but now this just looks weird. All right. I'm gonna put a line for him. No, not right. No, do you know what? We're just gonna leave it all green. Screw it. I know it's commentating, but I'm trying to just think of how the hell I'm gonna make this look decent, sort of thing. I'm gonna change topics for the next episode as well. I'll replace house and sport with 2 new topics. I guess we may as well just sort of build this back wall up a bit. Maybe put some people in stands. We've only got about 2 minutes left, so that's my sort of plan. Let's just get everything finished off, because this is not by any means a good build. Oh, I can't believe I failed so hard in my first episode, to be honest, of being a contestant on the show as well as hosting. We're gonna have a little entrance here. I'd known the house when I feel like it would have been a lot better. But I didn't get a house, I got sport. And so, I swear, if I'm in the next episode actually competing, I'm gonna try so much harder. Oh, we've got 1 minute 29 left, so I mean, probably gonna have time to put 1 or 2 people in the stand, maybe 1 or 2 people actually on the pitch, and then yeah, it's gonna be about it. Oh, quick build of Frenzy Gaming, guys. Trying to compete. Everyone else's builds look so swaggerlicious compared to mine. And then we're gonna go for our typical stained clay people that everyone else has done. Yada 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 yada. Steve heads. And then we're even gonna put 2 a red tennis player against a blue tennis player. So that's gonna kill my OCD. I don't know why I care about my OCD. There's 37 seconds left. So we're gonna hit that last red block, and yeah, we're now just gonna put. I think it'll look better if I do this, and like actually have them like sat in the stands, sort of type thing. And we're just gonna fill this with Steve heads. And same on the other side. Put 1 or 2 Steve heads in. Like so. I think that's all we're gonna have time to do. I think that's our build. Our awful build finished. Yep, the time has just gone. Everybody stop. Everyone's privileges are going to be taken away from them now. That is the time up. Everyone else looks so much better than mine. God damn it. Alright guys, they're gonna mute the mics in a moment, but not right now. And we'll see you guys in a moment, and we'll do. Alright guys, we are back. And we're going to now showcase all the builds, and then we're going to go through the voting process. So, build 1 is my build, my tennis failure, with our little Steve heads, a little stadium, and our little net. And that is build number 1. Build number 2 is Mr. Podcrashed, also known as Mr. Noobtastic HD on YouTube. And he's built a little American football. This is meant to be an American football. People are throwing snowballs at me. And vote number 3, or build number 3, is NDJ, who has built a nice little ice hockey, I'm presuming, type thing, with some people in the crowds. He is in a Steve skin, pretending to be in the sky. I saw you hiding there. And that is a lovely little vote. And vote number 4, we have P-Squiddy1, someone who's not been on the show before. He's built a nice little athletic bow. So we've got his archery, got our diving, and we've got our whatever the hell this is. I think presumably it's some sort of javelin. So, I guess I'm gonna vote last. We're gonna go in reverse order. So, P-Squiddy1. I am now. You can unmute your mic. I'm going to ask you for your vote. Who do you vote for? Out of the 3 other builds, you cannot vote for your own.
Myself. Okay.
Otherwise, it would just be 1 vote for everyone. Who do you like the most out of your 3 builds? Yes, I know mine's utter Ebola, but which one do you prefer? Which one do you like? Vote 1, vote 2, or vote 3?
Ice hockey or American football?
Hurry up, you've got 5 seconds. 4, 3.
American football.
Alright, so, Mr. Mr. Podtastic, that's a new one. Right, you can now mute your mic again, and we're gonna get NDJ to unmute his mic. He's gonna have his vote. It's currently 1 vote to the Mr. Noobtastics. NDJ, who are you voting for at the 3 other builds? Vote 1, vote 2, or vote 4?
I'm gonna have to vote for you.
Yeah, because my build's the best! Wee! Yay. My tennis build also now, for some reason, has a vote, as well as the Mr. Noobtastics. So, you can now mute your mic, and we're going to tell them Mr. Noobtastics will mute his mic, and he is going to give us our vote on who he is voting for. Mr. Noobtastic, who are you voting for? Hurry up, we've got 5 seconds. 4.
Hockey! Hockey! I don't know who did hockey.
So there's 1 vote to NDJ, which you can now mute your mic again. There's 1 vote to the Mr. Noobtastic. There's 1 vote, that means you mute your mic. 1 vote to P21, not P21. So there's 1 vote to everyone except P21. So therefore, since I have the deciding vote, it basically means that I've lost. We're not going to have a 4-way tie, so I'm sorry, P21. P21 is going to take our 4th and last place for this episode, since I'm going to have to design a vote, and it's going to be between a lovely ice hockey build, number vote 3 from the returning NDJ, and the returning the Mr. Noobtastic. And I'm going to go with the ice hockey. NDJ is going to be our winner for this episode with his ice hockey build. You are welcome, NDJ.
Thank you.
You got anything you'd like to say?
Thank you.
Your first win after
Well,
second last
I went
time.
from 2nd place to 1st place. I'm so proud of myself.
So that's pretty good. But there is one problem with your build. Actually, no, it's not a problem. It's you've not put the edges on here, and it irritates me. But apart from my OCD problems, NDJ is our winner for this week's episode. You do enjoy this quick build challenge episodes, please also leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe. For more quick build challenge, if you've got any suggestions for topics you'd like to leave down below in the comments, feel free to. I will take on board any suggestions and put them on the board, as long as they're relatively simple, sensible ones. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in